While both authors show how language can be a tool for oppression and erode society, they also show how language can liberate and regain humanity, revealing the paradoxical nature of language in the human experience. Orwell furthermore shows how language in 1984 is contrastingly used as an essential tool for the regaining of humanity and revolution through Winston and Julia's rebellion. Orwell strongly believed in the power of language to liberate the human experience. This is clearly evident in his Why I Write essay, explaining how we use language as a way to improve the world. Orwell uses the diary symbolizing Winston's first step in his rebellion towards his eventual fate. Freedom is the freedom to say that 2 plus 2 makes 4. The symbolism in the diary represents the emancipation as an antidote to the restriction of language. The use of the song Orange and Lemons Say the Bell of St. Clements as a recurring motif shows the power of language to transport Winston and Julia to the past and help them survive in their present society. Julia's I love you note opposes political conformity utilizing language. At the sight of the words I love you, the desire to stay alive had welled up in him, and the taking of minor risks suddenly seemed stupid. Orwell uses emotive language to reinvent language as a vehicle for them to strengthen their relationship and therefore reclaim their humanity. Therefore, Orwell illustrates the liberation and realignment of humanity through the tool of language. Correspondingly to 1984, The Road equally portrays how language can also be a tool for freedom and liberation at the same time. McCarthy is a patron of the arts, a man who read the classics at university and respected the power of literature and language. There is no God and we are his prophets. McCarthy utilizes a paradox, emphasizing how the boy and the man live in a hopeless dystopian landscape. However, McCarthy displays how language and communication can also bring characters together. Can you write something in the sand? Maybe we could write a letter to the good guys. What if the bad guys saw it? We could write them a letter. McCarthy utilizes binary opposites here, with optimism contrasting pessimism, to link language and literature to the good guys, sparking a sense of the preservation of language. In the recurring symbolic motif of carrying the fire, language can be understood as a metaphor for the fire they're carrying, emphasizing its great importance in preserving humanity in times of darkness. Therefore, comparatively to Orwell, McCarthy reveals the necessity of language to be used as a tool to recapture hope, humanity, and freedom in a dystopian world reduced to nothingness. Ultimately, a comparison of 1984 and The Road reveals numerous insights into the paradoxes and critical nature of language in the human experience. Through the coinciding use of language to oppress and erode society, but contrastingly to liberate and use it as a tool to respond to evil aspects of a dystopian world. Furthermore, Sensing is a potent warning about the potentials surrounding the loss of individuality and freedom. I now invite the youth of today to use their voice to shape stories that speak of what Hawthorne calls the unspeakable splendors of hope and redemption.